What's poppin', homies? It's Gossip Girl, your favorite commentary fairy. Let's get into it. Free Britney Spears and free her now. That girl should not be going through what she's going through. She is a whole adult. There's nothing wrong with Britney Spears. I think her parents are trying to drive her nuts so that they can stay in charge of her money and everything else. Because I be damned if somebody gonna give me a $2,000 a week allowance and I'm a whole adult and I got millions of dollars. Oh no, boo-boo. Some furniture will be moving. But so let's get into what this conservatorship is, okay? Because I had to go online and make sure I knew what it was so I can get a better understanding of this whole Britney Spears thing. Now, a conservatorship is a court case where a judge appoints a responsible person or organization called the conservator to care for another adult called the conservatee, which that is Britney Spears. So Britney Spears is the conservatee, and her father and her parents, whoever's in charge of the money, I think her father is the conservator, all right? It's to care for another adult, the conservatee, who cannot care for him or herself or manage his or her own finances. Let me tell you something. Britney Spears never came off to me like she couldn't handle nothing. I think this girl can handle her finances. She's a whole adult. Maybe, her mental health at one point wasn't on point. But that does not give her father the right to do what he's doing to her. First of all, when I read a news article yesterday, she has an IUD in place so she cannot have any more children. No. First of all, you cannot tell a woman what to do with her body. She should be able to go take it out, but she's blocked from taking out the IUD. That's crazy to me. This whole thing with Britney Spears is crazy. But, where her celebrity friends are. Why? I don't see any celebrity people fighting, saying free her, free her, free her. I don't see any of them. You see people on Twitter saying free Britney Spears and free her now. But you don't see any top-notch celebrities saying free her. And I think she has a right to fight. She's going to fight. Britney Spears is going to be strong, and she's going to keep her head on. She has a man by her side. She wants to give this man a baby, but she cannot because she is blocked from taking out the IUD. First of all, an IUD, let me see, how many years does it go? I don't know how many years she had it in her, but you can't go over a certain amount of time. You got to take it out and put a new one in, or just take it out altogether. This girl is a full adult. They trying to drive her crazy. That's what I believe. They trying to drive her crazy. They trying to play with her mental health so that they could look like they're in the right to have power over her money. That's messed up. That is messed up. That's messed up. When it says here that Britney Spears apologizes to her fans for pretending to be okay in her conservatorship. Okay, she had to play along like she was okay with it, but she was not. She said it was embarrassed to share what happened to her. In her first public statement since her courtroom testimony, the singer told 30.6 million Instagram followers on Thursday that her social media persona had been given the wrong impression and that she regretted it, pretending like she was okay for the past 2 years when she has not been okay with that. All right. On Wednesday, Spears called a judge to end the conservatorship that has given her father, Jamie Spears, control of her finances, medical care, and career for over 13 years. Oh, no, baby. It's time to cut him off. Jamie Spears should be ashamed of himself because I also read in the article that he sold the family house where her and her sisters grew up in. He's living in an RV, okay, in Louisiana with all her memorabilia. Everything that girl has he's living with all her stuff. It's time to end this. Give that girl back her life. It's time to end. He should be ashamed of himself and somebody to find him and give him a real beat down. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why do he want to hold on to this girl's money? Ain't nothing wrong with her. She can take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. Oh my God. He controlled her finances, her medical care, career for 13 years. It's time to end this. So let's move on. So addressing the Los Angeles court by phone, she described the conservatorship as abusive, seemingly lending weight to the theories of Free Britney movement in a 25-minute speech. She said she felt she had been forced to perform, who was given no privacy, and was made to use birth control, take medication, and attend therapy sessions against her will. That is messed up. That's messed up. And I hope the judge free her from this. I really do. I really do hope the judge free her from this. She needs to be free from this. And if I was her, her father, I would never speak to that man again. Never. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So this man, by him being her conservator, he had the right to put her on birth control. He's controlling her medical care. Okay. He's controlling her finances because he's only giving her $2,000 a week. No. See, that's not going to fly with me. No. No. That's crazy. That girl could take care of herself. She don't need nobody doing nothing for her at all. She don't need nobody doing anything for her. He is horrible. He is horrible. Doing that girl like that. So it says here, this began when Spears had some mental health issues in 2008, during which her father petitioned the court for an emergency temporary conservatorship, which was made permanent later that same year and has been enforced to this day. She says she wants her life back, and I can understand that. Just because somebody goes through something mentally does not mean that they are crazy. She's been in the spotlight since she was young. Okay, at some point, you got paparazzi following you. You have all these things going on. Sometimes some people can handle it, some people can't. Maybe she was at a point in her life where she just wants a little peace. And sometimes, even though she's a star, but she's a human being. And sometimes we got things going on. We have breakdowns. Okay? We have breakdowns. It doesn't mean that we out of our mind. It doesn't mean we can't function. It's just that we just need a reset button. And he took advantage of that. It was temporary conservatorship, and then it went permanent. It's just unbelievable. I really want her to, I really want her to be free from this. I really do. She says, I want to be able to get married and have a baby, she said during the hearing. I was told right now in the conservatorship, I'm not able to get married or have a baby. I have an IUD inside of me right now, so I don't get pregnant. I want to take this IUD out so I can start trying to have another baby, but this so-called team won't let me go to the doctor to take it out because they don't want me to have any more children. See, Brittany, you need a friend like me. Because, baby, I would get my friends from Brooklyn. We would have you out of that house and into the next Planned Parenthood, getting that IUD out. How would they know? They would never expect anything. But, that would never happen that way. I'm just making a little thing about it. But I'm for real. I would have been trying to find a way to get that thing out of me. Ain't nobody going to control my body. What country is this? We're supposed to believe that Britney Spears is not in control of her mind enough to where she can be in charge of her life. But in the meantime, she has performed consistently and successfully to such a degree that she has amassed a $50 million fortune through her work. And all the reason why he wants to stay in control of what she got going on is all about money. Money will make you do some strange things for change, okay? Money is the root to all evil, and when some people can get their hands on that amount of money or the estate, they'll go crazy and they just want to take over. And in this situation, Jamie Spears is a greedy dog. He's a dog. I don't like him. He need to give this girl her life back. That's what she's asking for. She wants her life back. She wants to be able to have a baby. She wants to get married to her man. And she wants to live happily ever after and move on from this. So I think they need to grant her and end this dang on conservatorship. End it now. End it now. Telling somebody what they can and can't do with their body. This girl has performed and made millions for herself. He want to hold on to that money. It's all about money. He don't care about Britney Spears and her mental health. He don't give a damn about that. All he care about is that money. You're going to give this girl a $2,000 allowance a week. What does she look like, a teenager? That's her money. Nah, see, it's time to stop. It's time to stop all of this. It's time to stop all of this. Well, anyway, guys, if y'all know anything about this Britney Spears situation going on, let me know in the comment section. How do you feel about Jamie Spears, her father? I can't stand him. I just don't like what he's done to her. And I think he's trying to drive her crazy. And I think her fiance is keeping her grounded. But I think he's trying to drive her crazy so she could do something crazy. And it will give him a valid reason of why he's her conservator. And why she should remain the conservatory. Okay? This is ridiculous. This just pissed me off. But anyway, let me get ready for my other stuff I got going on. I'm giving y'all uploads today because I am behind and I just need to get this stuff out so I can scratch it off in my book. So let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about this whole thing with Jamie Spears? I think they need to free her. Free Britney Spears and free her now, damn it. Free her. Let her move on with her life.